to fill your calendar with an additional 5 to 10 qualified discovery calls a month with your dream clients on autopilot without any upfront cost, without any upfront risk, and without wasting piles of money on ads on a pay-per-meeting basis. Yes, zero upfront fees. Before I share exactly how, we need to talk about why you might not be seeing this type of results right now. We've discovered three critical reasons why agency and business owners just like you are failing to scale their business. It could either be a lack of time, a lack of money, and a lack of know-how. Chances are, if you are watching this video, you are struggling with generating consistent leads for your business, causing a lack of revenue growth, wasting time and money on dead ends such as SEO, paid ads, and other costly strategies. For example, working with marketing agencies that do not understand how to sell IT services, and also relying too heavily on referrals and word of mouth, leaving you with an unpredictable sales pipeline. Also, you might be wasting time on sales calls with unqualified prospects, or it might just be hard to explain your services to non-technical decision makers. You've experienced those tire kickers before when you don't have a systemized approach. You spread yourself too thin, and having one or two good months isn't a predictor of future performance. That is why having a proven system powered by a team of experts is the answer. Imagine having an additional 5 minimum qualified discovery calls every month with your dream clients. You wouldn't have to worry about where your next client is coming from ever again. Just like we did for Zsoftly. Zsoftly is a cloud and IT professional services company located in Canada that offers cloud and migration services. Zsoftly had an ambition prior to working with us to scale from 10,000 US dollars a month to 20,000 US dollars a month, but did not have a solution in place. They didn't have an expert on their team solely dedicated to lead gen. They burned through leads too quickly from not having a system to get new leads. After working with Zsoftly on a 90-day engagement period, this is before we had a long-term contract, they started having an average open rate of 72% of all the emails we sent out. And within 3 months, we managed to book 27 calls and closed multiple high-ticket clients with a total dollar amount value of 75,000 US dollars. After working with us, you see how their calendar started getting full. We are Pipelinescaled. Pipelinescaled is a B2B deal generation agency founded to help business owners like yourself get in touch with their dream clients. By leveraging by leveraging individually personalized email outreach. I'm a business owner just like you. I've been exactly where you are, and I know how tough it can be to generate qualified leads consistently. Everything we do for our clients has been battle tested and proven over and over with ourselves first by running internal campaigns. By working together, you'll be able to, number one, fill your pipeline with qualified prospects consistently. You would also be able to spend more time on other areas of your business, just like fulfilling for your clients. You would be able to increase your close rate and also generate more revenue. You would also have a predictably pipeline of inbound customers so you can scale your business. Our clients don't see us as an agency they outsource to. They see us as an extension of their team. That's exactly how we like it. Here's the process we will take you through. First step, fill out an onboarding form so we could learn a lot about your business. Secondly, we would set up your very own private Slack channel so you can communicate directly with us 24/7. Third step, hop on an onboarding call with our founder, that's myself, and we will immediately get you set up for success. Fourth step is we would launch your campaign and manage everything in the campaign, including reply management, and also book meetings directly to your calendar as soon as a meeting is secured. We will send you all of the information so that you are prepared and you get full visibility at each step. Before we even get to the kickoff call itself, we would review your onboarding form and get a head start on building your initial lead list and write all the scripts for your very own end-to-end outreach sequence. Every day, your dream clients are getting bombarded with generic messages that are obviously templated, and they go straight into the trash, never to be seen again. That's where we step in. We craft individually personalized messages that make your dream clients feel special, making sure that you stand out for the right reasons in their inbox. Our advanced lead gen system ensures that your dream client sees your personalized message in their email inbox and not in their spam folder. In the meantime, we would build you a custom lead database of high value prospects, which means you always have access to thousands of leads. This alone is worth your investment. Within just 14 days of the kickoff call, your campaign will be live. You'll be in charge of how fast you grow. There is no limit to the scalability of your business if you want to continue our collaboration. We can do that on a monthly basis. We are here to support your goals every step of the way. There is an alternative to working with us and doing nothing. Do you really want to have the stress of not knowing where your next client is coming from? Be prevented from growing in all areas of your business? Do you want to keep wasting time on the phone? Do you want to keep speaking with unqualified prospects? Do you want to keep working with marketing agencies that do not understand how IT professional services are being sold? With tire kickers, you spend too much time and money doing nothing at all and not getting the results you want on your own. Using outdated tech tools upsets your prospects and makes you ruin your reputation by sending non-personalized messages. Think about the true cost of not having a team of trusted experts in your corner to help you every step of the way. Yeah, it sucks, right? You know, there is another way to fill your calendar with an additional 5 minimum qualified sales meetings monthly with your dream clients on autopilot without spending a single penny on ads. The next step is simple. Click the button below and book your free 30-minute strategy session. There is no obligation whatsoever to collaborate with us. At the very least, you'll walk away with some actionable insights you can implement right away. Now, if you are still here, I assume you have more questions. So let's go through most frequently asked questions. How do you guys price your services? We operate strictly on a pay-per-meeting basis with no upfront fee. Do you charge a setup fee? No, at the moment, we do not charge a setup fee, subject to change. What's the monthly cost? We do not do no retainers and we strictly work on a performance basis. Do you ever do commission-based? We rarely do, but it would depend on key factors, such as deal size, the closing rate, the systems set in place for the businesses, and the offer statement. How qualified are these people? Typically, we reach out to founders and owners of companies and C-suite executives. Clear expression of interest should be expressed to meet before we book a meeting on your calendar. And the list of people we reach out to depends on your preference. What qualifies as a no-show, and do I pay for those? A no-show is a prospect who didn't show up to the meeting. You will not be billed for these. What if someone replies but isn't a fit? Pre-approved lead list to keep it simple. If still not a fit, we won't bill you. How do you qualify a lead as a fit? Pre-approved criteria that we collaborate on. For example, It could be a niche. It could be based on revenue or company size. And a qualified decision maker typically would be someone who is a decision maker at a company and has expressed interest in your services. What's your percentage of successful leads that actually convert? It depends on your business's closing rate. Would they be calling me or am I calling them? We can tailor the process to you. Typically, these meetings are usually on Google Meets or Teams or Zoom. Would I need to close them on that call, or can you guys handle that part? We source the lead and your business closes the lead. Do I need to provide anything? Not at all. Your feedback is welcome though. Is the domain something we would need to provide, or do you handle it? We take care of everything. Do you use the client's domain or set up a new one? We set up domains, new inboxes, new everything custom to your goals. Do you guys handle deliverability as well? Yes, we take care of deliverability. And you handle the infrastructure as well? Yes. How are you finding these people? We do a combination of public and private databases and also proprietary databases. In terms of targeting, what parameters can we set? Location, revenue, company size, management level, and funding history. These are parameters that could always be preset after our kickoff call. Are the leads tailored per client? Yes, every leads are tailored depending on the client profile. Do you have any decks or case studies? Yes, we do have case studies, just like we did mention Z-Softly. Is it like 5 per month, or do you book? Is it like 5 per month that you book, or is it 7 or 10 a month? That completely depends on the niche, the offer, and we would not have an engagement with you if we do not think we can secure a minimum of 5 meetings. How long until results usually kick in? There is a 14-day period that cannot be skipped, just to make sure these emails are landing in your client's inbox, in your dream client's inboxes. So after that 14-day period, the campaign would kick off, and within 10 days, we should start seeing results. Are we allowed to provide scripts, or do you make them? We like to handle the copywriting ourselves, but we gather as much of your input as possible on the onboarding call. Who does the script writing and reply handling? We do. So you guys do the emails as well? Yes. Do you do the messaging too? Yes. What's your guarantee? That if this doesn't work, you don't pay a dime. Still have questions? Click the link below to book a free 30-minute strategy session with us. Thank you.